What's up, YouTube family? Welcome to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. This card wants to come out so bad, so I'm going to let it. Welcome to the channel, you guys. Thank you for tuning in to Beyond the Veil Tarot 777. I'm your girl, Lady Katrina, back again to bring you another tapped in message. So we are picking up on the weekend energy. Okay, what's the vibe for this weekend? And the first card that wanted to come out was the Magician card. Manifestation, potential. Okay, so this is mastery. Okay, someone mastering themselves. Strength. Okay, it's like you winning some type of fight. You putting up in some type of fight, having some type of victory. Okay, and somebody's finding this out. They are finding this out. A Queen of Wands energy and a King of Wands. Okay, it's like they're watching you receive some type of blessings. And this is actually God's judgment. You know, this is the way God meant for this to be. So, victory in the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, it's like something turned in your favor, something went in your favor. And like your enemies are on the sidelines watching you have this victory. They are seeing you in this star energy. And this is something that they did not see coming. They felt like they were giving it too much. Whatever they were doing in the background, they felt like, I'm telling you, they felt like what they were doing was going to stop you from being able to accomplish. But once they got found out about, a fight broke out. You understand? And you know, and people realized that Four of Pentacles, they made a hard call, you know, dealing with these two. And come to find out, you know, these are two people that were coming up against you. So in the end, you know, they're walking away with nothing. They're accepting defeat. A family tried to betray you. They betrayed you. Yours or theirs. And it's a tower for them for falling for this evil trick by this couple that's being seen as the devil here. Alright? They celebrated with these two in the past. Now they having nightmares about how they all caught up. But something had to end so something new could begin for you. You know, it's like you needed clarity, right? Their clarity was needed. It's like they're unhappy about the lies. Clarity was needed. Okay? But you had somebody working so hard to steal these blessings that, you know, they were overlooking the fact of the matter. And the fact of the matter is somebody was being a thief. Okay? This King of Wands, this Queen of Wands. And now they're stuck. This King of Swords knows the truth. Page of Cups energy. They were being childish about something. They were being immature. That's the truth. Seven of Wands, they were so driven and they were determined to do what they were doing. But it's like once people found out what and why, there's some type of Ten of Swords ending to this Two of Cups, to this love offer. So they teamed up to be on some, you know, Bonnie and Clyde for this money. Somebody's having a tragic end because of the game that they played. Somebody could have had a tragic end This Justice card is out here. They're heartbroken at the Four of Swords. Five of Cups energy. That's the weekend vibe. Five of Cups. Conflict. And it's like you turning your back on all of this and continuing to move forward. And you leaving these people to their drama. Yeah, growth in the baby. The Sun card was fortune. Queen of Swords. They're all self-reflecting. And then we got the Six of Swords, Nine of Wands energy. It's like, yo, you've been through a lot. That's what this growth in the baby is about. It's like you've been through a lot. It really grew you up a lot. Then they're being left out in the cold. But I'm telling you, somebody is having a Ten of Swords ending. While you're in the Six of Wands, relax and celebrate. New beginning. Ten of Cups. Queen of Cups. I'm seeing somebody like rushing in to tell you something. Like somebody wants to tell you. Important, like this, that they're in a hurry. Like, what does this person want to talk about? Somebody wants to come and tell you about friendships, acceptance, guilt. This could be the truth about what some people did against you. And they've been found guilty. The grief they caused you. Okay? You, a loved one. Yeah, there's a lot going on behind the scenes. And how what they were doing, they thought it was funny. But like whoever this person is that wants to come and tell you this, they're afraid. Self-esteem. They're not really sure. They're undecided if they should, but they really want to come and tell you this. So it sounds like without your knowledge, there's something going on behind the scenes with someone's friends, a friends group, where they're being found guilty of something. Like these friends got caught doing something to you. So justice, the legal system could be involved, and this person wants to come and tell you, like, yo, some friends of yours got arrested because they found out they was doing this to you. They was doing that to you behind your back. But apparently this person, they got to have some type of involvement. They got to have some type of guilt themselves because, like, they're afraid to approach. Okay, they could have thought it was funny. Okay, until they realized, right, the adversities, what they were really trying to do, because this failure card is out here. Right. So now we got this blame card. So this sounds like somebody that was going along with the mess for money, for money, courage, and abundance. This is what this person will have to say. You know, I was letting it happen because I was doing it for money. But when they found out the gist of why it was really happening, something happened to these friends that was doing this to you. Okay? And I'm really picking up like they could have got picked up. Yeah, they lied and they're in regret. It sounds like some friends of somebody's been arrested, yo. That's what this shit sounds like. Change, perseverance, yeah, freedom. I was picking up on that strong. And somebody is anxious to come and tell you this. And they want your forgiveness. Damn, these friends could have got death and doubt. You know, they could feel like this is over, or there could actually be a death, and this person doubts that once you find out why something happened, that you ain't gonna want to deal with them no more. Like, yeah, this is a crazy. It's not a crazy weekend, but it's a busy one. These friends could have already been picked up, or that could be happening this weekend. You got to take it how it resonates for you and your story. Like, this is what's happening. Yeah, somebody's in denial about how you're going to feel. Perseverance and love. Acceptance. Change. It's like somebody is afraid that they're not going to have a chance to move forward with you because of the lies that they told. They regret this. It's like death in relationships. This person could be responsible of ending relationships for you. And it's like, yo, somebody, guilt and abundance. They did it for money. And this person is scared. Community. They wish they would have waited, but they're under judgment. They want peace. The plan failed. The adversities they were causing, they thought it was funny because they wanted to affect your happiness, your pride. Yeah. Like they were trying to break you down, whoever you are in the collective. So that's what this judgment is about. Like, apparently what these friends thought, you know, breaking you down, it was unlawfully. But, you know, it was about money, though. This is all about money. Acceptance. Failure. So some type of plan they put together, some type of lies that they fabricated, it all came crumbling down. But it's something about these friends being arrested, being picked up. Friendships, indecision, grief. Yeah, these friends thought this shit was funny, causing you all of these problems. And this is, look. And that's the only reason why they were doing it. That's what, guilty of hating on your success. This is what it was. This is what it's about. And that's how they got caught. The failure, guilt. Somebody's in their feelings about a death. Death, pride, and peace. Somebody's in their feelings about a death, and they want to make peace. A community was trying to give something time. They're scared, honestly. It's like, yo, it's gonna come out. Yo, these friends got picked up, they got arrested, and all of this shit is pointing back to things they were doing to you or done against you. to put them in this freedom energy, losing their freedom. It's like, yo, it's on them. That's not you. You understand? This is crazy. Yo, you have every reason to show gratitude. I don't know, indecision. You may feel like, it's because we got gratitude and indecision. It's like you may feel like you have every reason to be thankful, but then again, you don't know, right? Because of what they did to affect you from being happy. Like, that means it's pretty bad. Relationships, trust, right? You don't trust these people after finding out something. Surrender and denial. Somebody doesn't know whether or not they want to turn themselves in. These friends are blaming each other. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a lot of fighting and conflict this weekend. I'm sorry, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that's really what I feel. Worry and happiness. Somebody was worried about your happiness, so they tried to cause you hell. They tried to make, bring a lot of grief in your life. Relationships and self-esteem. There's a lot of people in their feelings about this shit this weekend. Like, community, growth. A community knows the truth. A community can see your growth. And now, because of this BS, the reason, purpose, love, money. Yeah, the reason why something happened. It could have been just as simple as love and money. Why somebody went through all the trouble of causing all of this grief. Just to affect someone's happiness. Trying to stop love. Trying to stop abundance. Look, happiness. That's what this is about. The community found this shit out too. They like... It's like you get to move forward and be happy in your life. And whoever this person was, this health, it's like, their story is a lot different from yours. So it's like this person, they got mad. And they reacted to, how they felt about you having what looks like a better life than them. That's what this is. So since it didn't look like they were going to be as happy as you were being allowed to be, so they were going to make it tragedy. Friendships, pride. Like, this friend, this is not a friend. They were in their feelings. Like, how dare you have a win in life? How dare it looks like you beat me in life? Like, thank God that, these lies have been exposed and revealed to be exactly what they are, lies. But somebody thought the grief from spreading these lies about you, they thought it was the funniest shit in the world. Until the freedom card came out. I guess someone is finding out that, you can get in a legal mess for, defamation of character, for spreading rumors. Yeah. Then this death card is out there, hey, I don't know how far this person decided to go exactly, but their death is out there more than once. I mean, somebody was just doing a lot just to try to stop your happiness. And that's the only reason why they did it. But that is the message. Look at this. Such a curious dream. It's like, damn, I thought that plan was going to work. That's really the energy that this person, damn, shit. It's like, and it's like, set the course, you can't change it. Like, they They want to go back and they can't. Now knowing what they didn't know before, they want to change this. It's like they're realizing how childish someone really is. They like, I can't believe this shit. Investigate. I'm telling you this. Look, some people you know got picked up for doing something towards you, against you, and somebody is anxious to come and let you know that. Such a curious dream. There's an investigation going on about you. That's crazy. That is crazy. I wonder what will happen next. Growing up. Yo, I heard charges. That's what I heard, charges. This is why somebody is anxious. Somebody sounds like they're in a hurry to come deliver some news to you, because somebody's being brought up on charges because of something they did to you. Find a lesson. All is golden in the afternoon. Oh man. Changed in the night. Something is happening fast. Investigate. It's like they're, whoever you are in the collective, they're investigating you, and they are finding out all the weird, crazy shit this person has done and was doing to you. Okay? And they like weirdness. It's like, yo, what? Look, find a lesson. I wonder what will happen next. It's weird shit. I'm telling you, collective. They like, what? These investigators, they don't understand it. Why they would do things like that? Follow your own good advice. Like, somebody's getting a lot of people arrested, okay? Somebody is getting a lot of people in trouble just because they were trying to set you up for ruin. Becoming braver. It's like they knew they should have never listened to this person, because they all going to jail because of this person. Yo, that's the message. I hope it helped. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until next time, have a good one. Later.